Ooh. That's how we're gonna start stretching. Are you ready for the personal? This is the Sunday live stream. It's for personal questions for members and super chats. And we will be accepting questions for 1 hour and then it will be closed. And that's it, I think. This is part 3 of 4. So every Sunday of the month, we come here. As a member, you get 1 free question per month. And if you want to use that and use Super Chat as well, if you want more questions, then you can do that as well. Right. Where's the... No. Okay. All right. Oops. Let's see. Let's set this up. Read the description box before you send your money, because a lot of people miss out on the minimum payment for the super chat. And I'm gonna have to repeat myself throughout the whole freaking thing. I know it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes in this place. And I'm gonna have to... What? Okay, what was I gonna do? I forgot. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanna put in the chat. No free questions. Minimum. Include your niche initials when you ask. Vortex Vibes, hi. Silvano, ciao. Is that how you say it? Ciao? And I think that's it for now. Let me pin that. I think that makes sense. Let the time begin. 1 hour. Time is ticking. We have night already kind of protecting this energetic field. Come here. Here she comes. She's gonna keep you entertained until we get the questions. Hi. Hi, sleepyhead. Just passing through? Oh, you're coming back. Good girl. don't have money, that's okay. Then don't ask questions. Go make some money instead of watching my live. That can help. Go make some money for yourself, baby. Yeah, she always purrs. Purr. And she does it next to the mic as well, so you get her purrs. Hi, Esmeralda. John, what are you talking about? Are you having a conversation with the voices in your head? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Just include us, give us some context before you yap like that. Oh, it's a song. See? Context. Thank you. Thank you. Next time, start with that. Yeah, I agree. 073. Still cringe. Oh, baby. she's giving the trolls her asshole. It's like, that's what you are, an asshole. Symbolism. Good girl. You guys know, like, are you for real? Are you jealous of the cat now? I mean, why wouldn't you be jealous? Because you're a piece of shit. Why wouldn't you want to be a cat? Okay, yes you may. I mean, it's up to you. Oh, it's okay. Watches tarot and goes to church. Well, it's all about balance, huh? Oh, it's a Sunday as well. Imagine taking your phone to church and you're like listening to whatever, the preaching, and then you're sending me a question for me to do you a question. I mean, hey, alternative spirituality exists, so you can be religious and into spirituality. That's what people call alternative spirituality. Infidel, I mean, your name says it all. You're hanging out with low pieces of trash like yourself doesn't make you better than me. Hanging out with a cat is of high frequency. That is not a discussion for lowlifes like you. So do you, boo, and get the fuck out of here. What's Giat? A lot of this this new language. What is Giat? Is it Giat the fuck out of here? Is that what it means? Giat the fuck out of here? It means ass? How? What about Giat means ass? Anyways, we have our question already. And don't have time for trolls. You agree, baby? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Hang on. Let's cut some of the distractions here, and we're gonna start with infidel. By infidel. Who else wants to be blocked? I appreciate you over the hills. My deck is three decks is what you see. Anyways, so Kai, you forgot to that's a sticker, baby. That's not a super chat. But I know that you wanted to send a super chat for a question, right? So I'd like to look into Messiah's feelings for me. I need your initials. You guys read the pinned comments before you send your money. It clearly says include your initials when you ask your questions and other people's initials as well. So, Kai, your initials, please. And the person you're asking about initials. Hang on, let me block some of the retards that didn't even hit puberty. There we go. I'm gonna call your mother because you're on your phone unsupervised. Stoner's code. Read the pinned comment, and it's basically you pay for a question and you ask your question. Oh my god, why do we have so many kids in here? Ew. Go find a pedo channel. You might want to join those. Ugh. If you are under 18, get the fuck out of here. Get out. Especially if you didn't hit puberty. Get the fuck out. It's like hanging out with kids. Ew. Okay, my initial's KMS and his initial is MH. Alright, thank you, K. Let's see. So you want to know his feelings for you. Can you confirm, please? You want to know his feelings for you, yes? Okay, cool. Alright, so KMS. Show me MH feelings for KMS. This person doesn't seem to have a lot of experience when it comes to feelings. They don't know how to express them. They might even not know what it means to have feelings. Maybe this is a lack of experience. Maybe this is because they never understood what love is. Because look at that. Ace of Swords in reverse, Lovers in reverse. This tells me that this person has no experience when it comes to love. They don't know what love is. They don't know how to express love. They don't know the definition of love. They heard about it, seen it in movies. But they don't know what that is, how it feels. They don't have anything to compare it to. Maybe this is their true first love. I do see feelings, but they don't know what those mean. So what is that about? I do see that this person is confused. They don't know if it's just desire or if it's like deep emotions, deep feelings. They don't know what to do with those feelings. They have feelings for you, but they don't know what it means to have those feelings. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it nervousness? Do I need to take a shit? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I don't know if this is due to lack of experience. Maybe they've never experienced what love is, or maybe they've never seen it. They don't have anything to compare it to. So even though there is love, it is not understood as love for this person. They don't really understand it. They don't really know how to communicate it. Maybe they copy people. Maybe they see people like doing certain things for love and they think that's love. But I don't think there is like understanding of it. And so when you have someone that doesn't really understand what love is, they don't know how to behave in it. So their action can be really confusing to how they feel because they don't know what to do with it. So the problem is not having feelings. The problem is not them not having feelings, but the problem is they don't know how to act on it. They don't know what to do with it. They might not even choose the right words to express it, or might do foolish things to express it. You know, the same way, like the way I'm seeing this, there's a visualization of like a boy pulling a girl's hair because he likes her. Because a little boy doesn't know how to express like. So by pulling the girl's hair, it is expressed that the boy actually likes the girl. Do you understand? So they could actually confuse you with their actions because they don't know how to express what they're feeling inside. Yes, they like you. Yes, they have feelings for you. But in their action and in their communication, it's not there. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay. Best of luck. You know, like it's either age or lack of experience. So young people don't even know how to express love because they don't, they never felt it before, so they don't know how to act in it. But even if they are of age, it could be lack of experience or they never experienced love before. But anyway, best of luck. Alright. Paula, I appreciate you. Oh, hi. Love is just an emotion to be controlled? Ew. The fact that you call yourself your quantum reality. Ew. Oh my god, what an idiot. Let me block you because seeing you is a pain in the ass. The fact that you have that as a username and you talk stupid like that, oh my god, what did you leave? What did you leave for the fools? Oh, all this knowledge in the garbage. New Zealand. I'm in UK, baby. You guys, those that are asking questions, please look at the pinned comments like it's there. It's in the chat. You can see it, right? It says clearly no free questions. Arizona. I really want to visit Arizona. There is like a spiritual calling that's pulling me towards Arizona. I don't know why. Since I was a teenager, there was like this weird pull. That is, it's like Arizona is calling me. Like, hey, come here. Come to Arizona. I don't know why. India. Where in India? Yeah, I really want to. But, you know, the universe is telling me that I need to be more stable, and then I can travel. Plus, I feel like my cat is my grounding element, meaning that I cannot travel until I find like a stable setup for her to be like safe, and then I can go travel. So I can't do that right now. It's funny how things work. Shahira, I do remember that you sent 2 questions on PayPal. So let me know when you want to have those. Yeah, traveling with your pets, don't do it. Not worth it. Not worth it. I have seen this video of a lady that traveled with her cat, and she had like a certificate or passport or whatever. In UK, they don't give pets passports anymore. Like, you have to do it before you travel. So if it doesn't work out, you either have to cancel your flight or lose your money, or you have to smuggle your cat or your dog, and it's not worth it. I've seen this video of a woman, and she traveled with her cat, no problem. But when she traveled to one of the countries that she planned to go to, they took her cat away. They put her cat on arrest. And she was freaking out. A lot of people don't understand that pets are like children. It's like, imagine your child being taken away from you because they don't have the right documents. Bitch, I will fuck you up. Don't come near my cat. So I have to make sure that she's safe. And I don't want to put her in those cat hotels because I don't trust people like that, you know? I'm not giving my cat to a fucking stranger. Not even friends. I don't even fucking trust friends to give my cat to. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Jockey? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So, why did Boris come to my life? And does he have any role in it? Or is it a side character? Kinda like that. Okay, so what is your question? Because I see a lot of like parts. So you want to know what is the purpose of Boris entering your life? Yes? Okay, so RJ and BC. What is the purpose? Man. Okay. So, what is the purpose of Boris or BC entering RJ's life? Show me. Wow, that's an interesting one. A mirror. This is definitely a lesson. Possibly karmic, but I can't really see for sure. But a lesson most of the time is a karmic anyway. Yep. You know, from the few cards that I pulled, and I heard a mirror. I mean, you literally can see a mirror, but that's the first thing that pulled me, which is the moon card. Can you see this mirror? So this person has entered your life to act as a mirror. This is definitely karmic. This person is not meant to stay in your life for long. They're supposed to deliver a message or deliver a lesson by acting in a way in your life where they show you parts of who you are so you can fix it, or show you parts of who they are so you can learn from it and avoid it. Does that make sense? So it's basically a lesson. Now, I'm not sure if you have, let me pull. Is this a karmic? Is this a karmic contract, or is this like a walk-by lesson type of thing that the universe has sent you through this person? Definitely a karmic. With the sun here indicating that this is like major arcana, so this is not like a past thing, lesson. It's not something that you should take lightly. This is actually life-changing. The fact that we have the moon and the sun from just few cards that I pulled for you, yeah, this is deep. This is as deep as a karmic goes. So I do feel like through this person you will learn something about yourself that was needing to be pointed out by another person in order for you to face it. This can be a limiting belief, or it can be empowerment. So sometimes the universe will send you people that are shitty so that you get the courage to say, fuck no, I'm not accepting this behavior anymore. Or it could be something like them teaching you a lesson and saying, hey, you're doing this and that's not right. Karmic, basically a lesson. This is not karmic debt. There is a different, there are different types of karmics. This is not a karmic debt, meaning a karmic debt from a past life where you've done something fucked up in your past life and now you have to repay that in this life. This is not karmic debt. This is a karmic where, in the sense, it's a lesson, meaning that it is actually to enhance your life here and now. You are not paying any debt. Okay? And once they teach you that lesson, once you receive it and you don't take it you don't take Boris personal, and you understand that, hey, the universe is trying to help me here through sending me a person named Boris to help me elevate, then the job is done. You will no longer need Boris, and they will leave your life once and for all. Now, I'm not sure how you feel about Boris, but that is their purpose in your life. That's it. I hope this helped you. Best of luck. All right, so where were we? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You can definitely develop feelings for your karmic. In fact, most of the time, a karmic is meant to be someone that can kind of stir your feelings, because if it was someone you didn't care about and you didn't have feelings for, you are most likely to just ignore them, right? So imagine someone walks into your life and you don't really care for them. They're not your type, you're not really into them, you don't even have feelings for them. It will be almost impossible to teach you that lesson. But when your feelings are involved, you will be more stuck until you unlock this lesson, right? So it is kind of designed for it to be like that, where it kind of gets your attention strong enough for you to be attached to it until you learn the lesson. Do you see what I mean? So most karmics, actually, like some karmics can be even stronger connections than soulmates. It's fucked up, but it's designed so that it gets your attention. You know? Alright, so where were we? Mary Dan. Will CS and DH get back together, and how will our connection develop? Okay, so let's ask the first question, because these are two questions. But let's ask the first question and see if we get a glimpse into how it will develop in the future. Because if you will not get back together, there's no point in asking about the connection developing. So, let's see. Let's see if CS... let's see. CS... DH... Will CS and DH get back together? That was quick, and it's a no. That was quick, and it's a no. You are better off. You are better off. Whatever this connection was, yeah. The universe is not going to allow this to keep going. There is someone else or something else in the near distance. I say near distance. Let's say between 8 weeks to 8 months. I mean, if you think about it, 8 months is not that long. I say near distance, which is interesting. I never say near distance. What the fuck? But 8 months is not that far, but it's not that close, right? It's near distance. There's something else coming your way. So this person that you're asking about needs to be out of the picture. So this is telling you will not be back together, and it's for the best. We have the Sun card. If you are stuck on this person, just know that this separation, this not happening, is a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Something serious coming your way, and you will be much happier and content with it. But for the question that we pulled, it's a no, a clear no. Look at how this card is fucked up. It's like, no, don't even think about it. What happened here has happened, and it's for a good reason. So that kind of sums things up. And it's funny because I was kind of clarifying for you. There is no point in asking how the connection will develop if it's not going to happen. And then you got a no answer. Best of luck. Look forward to the future. Look forward to the new energy that's coming your way, rather than being stuck on this person. Also, heal, and release this energy so that you can fully accept what's coming your way. Okay? Best of luck. Best of luck. Unknown, thank you. How deep is your love? That reminded me of a song, Color X. Oh my god. Where were we? CEO, in my previous life, you were my wife. what you think about that. Bitch, unless I was gay, because in my previous life I was a man. And so, were you married to a man? Huh? And you called me a wifey? Nice try though, nice try. Nice try. Nice try. No, I'm not Romanian. I know, Shahra, I know. I do pump iron for the one that said, "Are you a bodybuilder?" I mean, I don't look like a bodybuilder, but I definitely pump iron. Actually, I'm going to gym after this, but I like to get the work done first, and then okay, yes, indeed. So it's unlimited super chat. You can send as many as you like, as many as you can afford. The reason I have gum in my mouth because I ate a very oniony lunch. Red onion. It's very good for your health, but it stinks up your mouth. I can still smell it even with the gum. I need another gum now. For Raymond to help with your imagination. I look like Rose from Titanic? She's gorgeous, so I'm gonna take that. I'll take it. Hang on, let me see how Raymond looks like. Raymond! Raymond! Raymond, with that face! Raymond. You're asking for it. Unless it's not your face. I mean, you seem very confident putting that picture on like that. And it's very zoomed in as well. It's like, baby, your face is gonna fill the circle. Don't be like that. I'm glad you're having fun, Shahra. Oh my god. Some of the people, I swear. Alright. So, okay. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but you can send your question in the super chat. So instead of sending a sticker, you can choose the super chat and put your question in it. It'll be easier for me, honestly. So what do you want to ask? I see your initials, KMS. Sure, I'll do your questions after K's. We have about 40 minutes for any more questions and then it's going to be closed. Oh, the super chat is not working. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's all right. So let me know what your question is. If I missed it, I don't see it. Show love. I used to game, not anymore. You know, when I used to game, it was such an addiction. Like, I used to do it every day. I'm so glad that that era of my life is over. The only thing I'm attached to these days is smoking the vape, but that's it. I'm not attached to anything. Like, I don't have any addictions. You know, gaming was such an addiction. And it wasted a lot of my life. Like, honestly, it wasted years. If you put them all combined, I used to do 12 hours. 12 hours gaming. Minimum 6 hours a day. That's on a busy day as well. Is it better to move on and distance myself from MH? Okay, so was it KMS? KMS. Should KMS move on from MH? Is it better for KMS to move on from MH? Show me. Wow, you actually have a soulmate connection with this person, which complicate things. Now, let me tell you something. The energy that I'm getting is that this connection will be successful, but it's not going to be in the near future. Meaning that there could be distance between the two of you, but there will be a point where you two meet again. So this is giving you the option, KMS. You can decide to move on. You can decide to, you know, like carry on with your life, doing your thing. But doesn't matter how much you drift apart, there will be a reunion at some point in the future. And when you meet in the future at some point, you will be together successfully. Maybe this person is needing to go through like life lessons, experiences on their own time, and you don't have to be there for that. Because I do see that there is a soul contract between the two of you. So the connection here between the two of you is strong. But when it comes to timing, when it comes to when it will happen, it's not going to happen soon. This person needs to kind of like understand themselves better, understand, you know, like have more experiences in life. Maybe they need to, I don't know, go experience something else in order to have something to compare it to. Like we said, that this person lacks the experience or lacks the understanding of what they are experiencing. But if you let some time pass with this person, you are more likely to be successful with them than to try to be with them right now. So the separation will help this person kind of have the time for them to work on themselves, develop, and grow the fuck up, in my opinion. And once you meet them again, they will be like a different person because they have learned a lesson or two, they have matured a little bit, they understand what feelings are, they could express those feelings, communicate better, and that will allow the connection between the two of you to be successful. So this is telling you it's not going to happen anytime soon. So if you choose to move on, do as you wish. It's actually for the best. I never recommend that you wait for someone to develop, because if you end up with someone's potential, that might never happen. So let this person be, let them do their thing, move on, focus on yourself. Even if you want to get in a new relationship, do that. But I do see that you will be destined to meet again at some point in the future. So this could take years. You know, when you have like a person that you haven't seen for years and you almost forgot they existed, and then you meet them randomly, you know, you go somewhere and you meet them and say, oh my God, hey, how have you been? And then you reconnect. That's what I see here. Don't wait, because this might take years. Okay. All right. Best of luck. Yeah, it's true, you know, like even if you end up married, like a lot of people think that, hey, if you get married to someone, it's over. But realistically, marriages start and end all the time. So it doesn't matter, even if you are in a relationship. Maybe you will be in a relationship for 3 years, and then you get married or whatever in 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, and then you get divorced, and then in 6 years you meet them again, and then you're divorced, they're available, you will be back together. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So the only limit is how we see life. It's like, oh, okay, if I move on, it's over. But you know, most of the time that's not true. Especially if you are soulmates. The universe will put you together when the time is right. Maybe the universe wanted to introduce you to them and them to you so that you know you two exist, but then you have to separate again, go apart, go your, part ways, learn the lessons, experience more of life, and then come back together. It happens way more than we think. Okay? Alrighty. DS, you sent the wrong amount, baby. Hang on, you sent 2 super chats? What's happening? Alright, let's see. Shura, where are you? Do you want to ask your question? Or 2 questions you sent, right? Alright, let's see. The person in my mind is very angry on me. I feel he want to cut my head. Ew. Want to choke my body? Girl, run! What the fuck? I really did not do a huge mistake. Maybe a mistake. The question is, what should I do or say to make him open up to me about his emotions? Okay, so initials. Give me your initials. He is BL, a Leo. I'm SK. All right. The way I'm gonna ask it is, what should SK do or say? I'm gonna say do, because, you know, I'm not gonna give you a script that you should follow. Let's see what you should do in regard to him. Right? Yes, sound good? Imagine I tell you, say this and that, and you go holding a paper. This is what INTJ Tarot told me to tell you. Listen. All right, let's see. What should SK do about BL and their situation that she has with him? Wow. You mentioned a mistake. This is telling you to take accountability for what you did, apologize, be the bigger person, swallow the hard pill, and be like, look, I know you're angry. I'm sorry, you have every right to be angry. You know, this is actually telling you to kind of smooth things out. Take accountability for what you did. It doesn't matter what you did and how you did it. It's like, this is kind of like telling you, it doesn't matter if you think what you did is not a big deal. It could be a big deal to him. So this is not about the mistake really. It's about how much that mistake hurt him. So when you go to him, explain that you understand where he's coming from. Meaning that you never thought that it would hurt him that much, even though that mistake doesn't seem like a big deal to you. But to him, it is a big deal. So this is telling you, apologize, even if it doesn't make sense to you why he's so angry with you. Try to understand, try to put yourself in his shoes and say, okay, I didn't think that this will affect you like this. I didn't see it from your side of view. I didn't think of it like you do. So for that, I am very sorry. Like, I can see that, you know, you're hurt and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, it's not about the mistake anymore. It's about the effect of that mistake on him that you should be focusing on. That how it feels to him. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So this is telling you to be the bigger person here. To try to calm the waters that you have rippled. You know? So even if that mistake is a little mistake to you, it's a big deal to him. Okay, so try to understand it from his point of view and take it as an opportunity to tap into your compassion, to your empathy, to understand how he sees things rather than how you see things. And you're just overreacting. It's just a mistake. It's not a big deal. Try to be like, oh, I never saw it like that. Oh, I see what you mean. I understand. Oh, you know, like, it's like, switch on your empathy and your compassion when you're apologizing, when you are trying to meet in the middle, or when you're trying to kind of like calm the water between you and him. That is how he will feel like seen, heard. He will feel like, oh, okay, so you get it? Oh, okay. Because most of the time people get angry because they are not understood. Not because it's, not because of the mistake anymore. It's about they feel like they they're not understood. They're not heard. Yeah, but you're not listening to me. You know when people say that? You're not listening to me. It's not about this. It's about how this is. You know what I mean? You know when people say it's not about what you did. It's about how you did it. It's about you didn't think of your actions and how it'll affect me, kind of thing. So try to see how much of an impact that made on him rather than focusing on the problem. Because the problem is not the problem. What happened because of the problem is the problem. Riddle me that. Best of luck. I feel like the if you follow this advice, everything will smooth out, you know, and things will get calm again. We have the world. Like, just don't worry. Try to be the bigger person here. Take accountability and switch on your compassion and empathy. You'll be fine. Alright. It's hard on Sagittarius. I get it. It's very hard. But the question is, how much do you care about him? Because if you don't care, well, okay, whatever. But I don't give a fuck. Yeah, do the second question. We have less than 6 minutes and then no more questions are accepted, okay? Okay, let's get to timeline. Shubhra, if you know me, I don't know how long you've been on this channel, but I don't operate in time. Like, if you see my readings, it has no time. You know, when people say, October, this will happen, this is October tarot reading, I don't do that shit because I don't operate in time. But for your question, let's try to pull a time frame. Now, here's the thing. A time frame can be changed depending on how the energy changes, because we have free will. There is no such thing as fixed. There are a lot of people that believe that what we are doing is all based on a script, that everyone's destiny is going to make them act like this and that. But I don't believe in that. I believe in free will. And free will can either delay or speed your destiny. So we'll see. I will pull a time frame for you. We can ask. What, do you want to change it? I can pull time frame for you, but like I personally hate doing that because I don't want to give you false illusions or say it's going to happen by tomorrow, but then something happens that delays tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. All right, so when you have to give me the initials again, sorry. Give me the initials again. BL, right? BL, and what's yours? Can you change it like, does he has a plan to open up and talk about his... Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Alright, if you want to change it, let's change it. It's fine. It's fine by me. So, you want to ask... does he... Okay, so does he have a plan to open up? Okay, so does BL have a plan to open up about his feelings to SK? Does he have a plan? Is he going to open up? Well, he doesn't have a plan. He does not have a plan. It will be spontaneous. He's not planning it, but it will be spontaneous. So this is a yes, but it's not how you imagine it. So this is someone that is winging it. Have you heard of that term? Winging it. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, oh well. So, for example, if he has the opportunity to open up about his feelings, he will do it. If he feels called to do it, he will do it. But if nothing triggers him into opening his feelings for you, he's not going to do it. This is spontaneous. This is someone that is not planning on revealing their feelings, but it will happen unexpectedly. And I feel like when he opens up to you, it will surprise him. He will be surprised by his own feelings. It's like, oh shit, did I really say that? Did I really? Oh my god. You know, like, I don't know why I'm getting that, but you know when people say I love you by mistake? It's like, okay, I see you later, I love you, and then, and then you say, you said what? Oh, I said I love you. And they will be surprised by their own slip up. Do you know what I mean? Like, it will take them by surprise. So this person is not planning, but it will happen by coincidence, or it will happen by slipping up. In the heat of the moment, they will be like excited and they'll be like, oh. They will say those feelings, and then they're like, I don't know why I said that. But then the realization of their feelings for you will hit them. So their feelings for you are kept deep down, hidden. And I feel like if something happens that pulls these emotions out, it will surprise him that he has those feelings, and that deeply too. So there is no plan. This person is winging it. Okay. He will surprise himself. Yeah. That's what I got. Hey, Rita. Good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a while. All right, so where were we? Did I miss someone? I think I did, right? Yeah. DS, I think, yeah. What are George's true feelings toward me? Me, DS. He is religious Aries. I need his initials. You said George, okay. Yes, I remember you, George, the religious Aries, I remember. So you're asking 2 questions. Okay, you sent 10 and 449. That should cover it, yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see their true feelings towards you first, and then we'll do their the second question. All right, you guys, no more questions. Let me close. Hang on, let me close. No more questions. All right, so let me pin that just quickly. Let's go back. All right, let's show me George's true feelings toward DS. My left ear is ringing and is gone. Let's see George's true feelings towards DS. Well, first of all, what I'm getting is that they think about you a lot, but not only thinking about you, but they are missing you while thinking about you. I don't really understand what that means just yet. They feel like you are a serious person, or they take you seriously. They definitely have their defense up when it comes to you. It's almost like this person doesn't want to have feelings for you. There's a lot of resistance here. Even though they feel a strong pull towards you, they don't want to allow themselves to have this pull towards you. So this person could be like thinking about you, and they're like, why am I thinking about you? Okay, I'm gonna do something else to distract myself from you. There's a lot of resistance here. So they have feelings for you. They find you really attractive. They take you seriously, or they think that you are serious. But there's a lot of resistance. It's like they don't want to think about you when they are thinking about you. And when they're not thinking about you, they miss you, and then they think about you. It's like there's a lot of conflict here, inner conflict about how they feel about you. I do feel like the conflict is coming from the ego, meaning that this person is trying to control their feelings for you. They're trying to control their feelings for you. It's almost like they don't want to be involved with you, or they don't want to be in love with you. But they can see themselves going there. Or they can see themselves like catching more feelings for you, and it kind of makes them nervous, I want to say. Nervous. It's like they don't want to be in love with you. Now, I'm not sure why they are resisting you this hard. Like, I don't really know why they're resisting you this hard. You know, this person is getting a lot of confirmation or signs about you. There are a lot of things in this person's life that reminds them of you. Like it could be something you said, it could be something you did, it could be, I don't know, the way you look, or it could be like random things reminding them of you. And it's almost like it bothers them that you have so much grip on their energy. You know what I mean? It's like this person is finding themselves thinking about you when they're not wanting to think about you. You know, I do feel like they are scared of something serious. This could be commitment issues, maybe fear of commitment, because this is how they feel about you. 10 of Pentacles. Why would someone see the 10 of Pentacles with someone but want to resist that with everything they've got? That tells me that they are scared of commitment, or they are scared of falling in love head over heels and they consider that a weakness of some kind, or that it could potentially disrupt their life. There's a lot of resistance here. Like these two cards are strong resistance energy. Can you see how this person has their hand up? It's like, don't come near me. It's almost like this person is afraid to be happy, because we do have the sun. It's like, are you afraid of being happy? Are you afraid to have feelings for someone that you have feelings for? Are you afraid of falling in love even more? So they have feelings, but they are creating a strong resistance within themselves for you, which is creating this conflict about you. What is creating this resistance? Where is it coming from? Like I said, it could be fear of commitment or something of that sort. Okay, that's what I have for that question. Let's see. There's a second question. Hang on. Okay, I'm not even gonna reply to you because you're disgusting and probably didn't hit puberty, and I don't want to traumatize teenagers. I'm just gonna hide you for now. Go bother your own mother. I didn't birth you to give a fuck about you. So, let's say your second question, you want to know if George spoke with someone regarding us. Alright, so did George speak of their... How'd you say? George speak with someone regarding us. Okay, so did George speak about the connection, or did George mention the S to anyone else? Fuck yes! There's possibly oversharing here. They opened their heart and spilled everything. We're not, huh? So they overshared but held off telling some of the important parts of the connection? Ooh, interesting. So this is lying by omission. Omission. So they said the part they wanted to say, but they kept the part they didn't want to share. So they are selectively talking about the connection or about the two of you, but revealing some parts and not revealing some other parts. Other parts, I feel like important parts of the connection between the two of you. So he was selectively talking about you, meaning that even though there are parts that seemed like oversharing, but he kept some of the parts that seemed to be important out of the discussion. So selective. It's almost like a selective opening up. You know when people open up, but they open up only selecting some of the things they want to open up about and keeping some of the things that they think they could be judged for, or they could be, you know, they could present themselves as a bad person if they shared it. Yeah. You know, I do want to say that whoever this person that George spoke to is neutral about the connection, or neutral about the two of you, meaning that this person is not siding with George or you. They're just listening, and kind of like when they are talking to George, it's like they're asking the right questions. So when George is answering, they are being careful when they answer, because they don't want to expose themselves as what? As they don't want to expose themselves as the one wanting this. So this person is kind of like pretending that you are putting more effort, or you are the one that's chasing them, and they're like, oh, you know, DS is after me. Have you heard DS? DS wants me. You know, it's kind of like an ego boost. It's not really authentic, I want to say, honestly. It feels like an ego boost. So they're pretending to tell someone a secret, but that secret is very selective. It's not like the truth. I don't know, like that's a weird one. It's a weird one. Anything else to say about this? Because I don't know, this like gave me a little weird energy. In reverse. What are those in reverse? Two of Coins in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They are exaggerating you and minimizing themselves. Whatever the fuck that means. Meaning so for example, let me try to explain this energy. For example, if you did something, they are going to like inflate that, what you did. It's like, maybe let's say you smiled. They would be saying that you were giggling and smiling, and you know what I mean? They could exaggerate you and minimize their reaction. I don't know what that's about. I feel like this is like an ego boost, or they're trying maybe to show off. That's what I got. Hopefully this helped you. Best of luck. Right, we don't have any more questions, right? Thank you, Justin. Justin? It's Justice. Read it, Justin. Thanks, Justice. All right, I think that's all, right? I think we finished all the questions, you guys. Rita, good seeing you. Was Sholov, are you trolling? I thought you were okay. Are you trolling? Behave. Kayim, ask your mom because she knows. She manages all the tarot readings. She's the biggest yapper, so we consult her for strategies. Alright, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care for now.